right now your person is working hard on themselves. They're finally realizing that they need to do more work on their personality, on their character, because they know that deep down inside they still have a lot of underlying anger and a lot of underlying disappointment that they have for themselves. So they're now seeing the fact that they were taking it out on you in this connection, that they have a tendency to push away the ones that they truly love and they care about. So all of this work that they're going to be doing on themselves is going to take them some time. For some of you, your person can take some months. For others, they will take years. But while you are in silence and while you are in no contact, just know that they want you to know that they are very sorry for breaking your heart. That they did not mean the hurtful things that they have said to you. That they never meant to hurt you so deeply. And also, a part of them thought that you wouldn't care as much. As silly as it may sound, and as much as you have reminded them that you do really care for them, they still thought that you would not care, that you would not really show up for them in a way that they wanted you to. So all of the affection and all of the love that you had shown them, they were not able to recognize it. They saw it as a game. They saw it as a pawn. So now that they're looking back on the connection right now in this moment, they're really missing that affection that you had for them, and they are regretting the fact that they have broken your heart. And they remember that exact moment where the two of you had the last conversation and just how patient you were with them, but they still did not tell you their true feelings. They still denied about any wrongdoings. They still were afraid to take accountability. So they're looking back at it and they see that you have actually made them want to step up to the plate. You've made them be a bigger person. You have taught them how to be truly in love and what it feels like, and how to show up for someone when you truly care for them. And they are wondering if there's any possibility for a reunion. They're not going to force it. They're not going to storm into your life and force their presence in your life, but they will make sure that they are still working on themselves and that they get that second chance with you, or another chance where they're able to actually show you just how much they have learned and hopefully get your trust back and your love back, because they do see you as someone who is their soulmate. They do see you as someone who's their true love. They don't know how to explain it yet. They definitely feel it in their bones, but sometimes they have a hard time communicating that to people and to you. So what ends up happening is they get shut down and they distance themselves, right? So when they had pushed away from you, or when they had pulled away from you, or they pushed you away, it was not on purpose. It was just out of a pattern, a reaction, a trigger. But at the end of the day, they do want to be able to move forward, and they do hope that this time apart, that you have forgiven them, that you're not going to keep this grudge against them, that hopefully you'll be able to see beyond what happened between the two of you. So even though you may not be physically together, they still feel like they are connected to you by energy, by the memories that you share, by the history. So they want to be able to talk to you and tell you all these things, but they need to be ready. They want to make sure that they are perfectly ready, where even when they show up with their vulnerable moments, that they will be strong enough if you do reject them. They want to be able to have that strength, if you do reject them, to be able to stay regulated and not get mad at you or not get upset with you if the reunion happens and you decide to not to take them back. Because it is your decision as well, and they know this. They know that even though they may have acted selfish in the relationship, even though they had acted like they were the dominant one in a relationship and that they were in control of everything, you still had your choices and you still had the right to make your decisions. So now they've realized this more than ever, and they know that you will not miss a chance to exercise your opinion, to voice your opinion, to actually tell them what you want and what you need from them in order for you to be happy. So they are hoping that the next time they see you, you will be vocal with your desires. You will be more vocal with your needs and wants. And they know they had missed a lot of your needs and a lot of your wants in this connection in the past, but they want to be able to make it up to you. They want to be able to be tender with you. They want to be able to sit in your presence and enjoy it without thinking and overthinking and having that anxiety. So emotionally, they're working on becoming a stronger person who is able to take a no as an answer without feeling rejected and without feeling hurt. Because a lot of times you have told them no, and this wasn't to push them away, but you were stating your boundaries in your own way, and you had tried to let them know that a lot of things are not going your way, and your feelings and your opinion needed to matter as well, and it needed to be considered. But because your person was so afraid of losing the control in this connection, they would not allow you to be the one in control. They did not allow you to feel heard and feel seen. So during the no contact that the two of you are experiencing right now, they're learning the fact that they will need to allow you be who you are. They will want you to be yourself. They will want you to continuing being who you are, and they will not try to bring you down or shush you or trying to make you feel smaller, right? So they are realizing that the first thing that they had been attracted to about you was your confidence. It was definitely your outgoing personality. It was your exuberance. It was your high energy. But once they got with you and once you became theirs, they felt like they could lose it at any point. So they felt insecure about it. So that's the reason why they would try to kind of make you more quiet and try to be more controlling about the outcome of the connection and the relationship. But they do want to be able to have a reunion with you, and they will continue working on themselves, and in a lot of ways they will try to make it obvious, either by running into you where you could see them and you could see the changes that they have made, or they will even try to do it energetically. You know, your person is also feeling this connection with you. They are also feeling like the energies collide together and there will be a reunion coming, and they could feel you missing them. They could feel you wanting them back, but realizing that they have to do a lot of work. And also your person is hoping that you could feel their energy and the fact that they miss you and that they love you and that they hope that they have not lost the last chance with you. But they are being hesitant because they need a lot of work that they have to do and some duties that they have to tend to. But they do want you to also feel powerful in your choice when you do decide to reconcile, when you do decide to have a reunion. They want it to be organic and they want it to be sincere coming from you. They do not want to play any more games. So when you do have that reconciliation and reunion, they do hope by that time that they will have a better chance at making you theirs again.